Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim, siratal ladzina an'amta 'alayhim, ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We started with Surah Al-Fatiha. And Surah Al-Fatiha, amongst others, is of the words of Allah. And it's also a barakah, a blessing. We are also admonished to recite Al-Fatiha, but not only reciting it, it comes from the heart. And it's also it is also a healing for every situation where there's distress or suffering. Then we invoke the blessing of Allah, the continuity of blessings of Allah. We invoke that Allah also gives and increase that ni'mah, that blessings, that favor upon us, especially in today's age, at this time where there is so much suffering in the world, so much death because of the COVID-19 and the various variants, and especially the suffering it caused for millions and billions around the world, and more so again for the beloved country, South Africa. And I say that especially where there has become the rioters and the looting in this country, where our country has been reduced to ashes, so to speak. Let this be a time of healing. We recite Al-Fatiha for the healing of the world. We recite Al-Fatiha for the speedy recovery of all those who are sick in hospitals or at home or wherever they are, wherever they may find themselves. May Surah Al-Fatiha bring, and not may, we ask that Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'ana bring Surah Al-Fatiha as a healing to everybody, as a means of enlightenment for everybody. Because Surah Al-Fatiha is the word of Allah, and it soothes the soul. It brings healing, it brings contentment, it brings peace and tranquility, it brings solace. May our world be filled with peace. May our world be filled with solace and tranquility, where there is no strife, where there is just good. And we pray to Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'ana to heal our land, to bring clarity where there is confusion, to bring clarity where there is no knowledge, to bring enlightenment, and I love this word, to bring light where there is darkness. And let us say this, ultimately, light will win. The reason why we see what's happening around the world is because of the increase of light on this planet. And because light is shining now more on darkness, it exposes the darkness for what it is, so that we see more clear what is light and what is darkness. Ultimately, doesn't matter, let us say this, darkness has no power against light. Because what is darkness? By its very definition, is the absence of light. It's not equal. It's not an equal force. Darkness is the absence of light. It's not an equal force. Light will always win, regardless of the intensity of darkness. And we believe in light. We were created from light, and we are light, and we will and reflect light on this planet, because We reflect Allah on this planet. That's what we are. We are a reflection of divinity. That's what we are. And that's our power, void of ego, void of arrogance, void of conceitedness. We embrace the family of humanity, regardless of its diversity. That's not important. We embrace humanity because humanity is family. Humanity is family. That's what we are. And we pray and hope and believe and have yaqeen, as we say, certitude, that ultimately this dunya, this planet, this earth will become thy kingdom come, the dawlatun karima that we believe in. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.